The Carclew Primitive Methodist Church was built on now what is called Carclew Road in Penfield Gardens. It was done in 1850. It was replaced by a newer building which opened on the 12th of June 1870. Regular services ceased in 1919. However, the building and the cemetery were maintained by the trustees for many years. Furnishings were sold to the Anglican Church at Lobethal. The District Council of Monopara took over the ownership in 1965, which became the City of Playford in 1997. The church was sold in 2003, and to this day it is still now a private residence. The cemetery remains under the control of the City of Playford, and it's not available for new burials. The land for the church and the cemetery were donated by Jonathan Roberts, who had named his property Carclew after the area in Cornwall from which he migrated. I made communication with Jonathan, and he confirmed that he was born overseas, and this information that I've just given you has verified the communication that I made with him on Halloween night. Just thought I'd let you know about this one. Catch you later. Some of the recordings that we got at Carclew when we did our necrophonic sessions, the answers were actually really interesting, and I think some of them were pertaining to the fact that being October the 31st is also the year that our Light Horse Brigade did the charge to Beersheba in 1917. We had words coming through like horseman, gate, donkeys, which, you know, were quite often used during the war. We actually had the number 989 come through, which when I researched that is a listing under Hebrew and Aramaic, which means batel, and the definition for that means to cease. I also had a woman's accent come through in German. There was quite a lot of interesting stuff. In fact, there was so much stuff that came through that night, I could not decipher a lot of it because they were all talking over each other. And what we have here on this video tonight is only a fraction of actually what I recorded. So make of it what you will. However, I went into this Halloween night knowing that it was a significant date for our Anzacs. So I hope you'll sit back and enjoy this. And if you like what you see, hit the old subscribe button, become a member of the Bump in the Night family, and join us on our adventures. Peace out. Blessings to you all. Bye. Hi, this is part 2 of our Halloween adventure. Yes. So we've come from Newley Road Cemetery. It was getting a little bit weird there. Not as in spirits, but people. So we are now at, is it Carclew?
Carclew, yes.
Mason's been here in the day. First time he's been here at night. I just saw a light anomaly behind you over there. No, and it's not the lights back in the distance either. It was like behind where the bush is.
Did you get a colour?
Just a whitish little. So we're going to check this place out, do a couple of communication sessions. Mason has been so good tonight. I got to know him through YouTube with his channel, and also Jackie's channel, Ghostly Findings Paranormal. Yes, yeah.
Correct, yep.
So we've done, this is our first collab that Bump in the Night Productions have done, so it has been really fun.
It has been awesome. Thank you.
So, and hopefully it'll be one of many more.
Yep.
So we're going to have a walk around. You're coming with, and as you can see, it's got considerably colder. I've even got a jacket on now because I've had a t-shirt on all night, and they think I'm a little bit strange.
I don't know how she does it.
No.
They're right. So come and join us, and let's see whether or not we can communicate with anyone. Peace out.
Kay likes to go off on her own, doesn't she?
Yeah, I know.
She's a little nomad.
Wonder. Tiny wonder. Oh, I can see the Orion constellation flying me up there.
Oh, my camera's not going to pick that up, but anyway.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll look up as well.
Say
just
hello,
in case
moon.
of seeing anything interesting.
Beautiful, beautiful moon.
UFOs or star family members.
Yes.
Feel free to show yourself as well.
Okay, now I'm recording, so I'm going to do another walkthrough. Hello, my name is Tracy. Look at that big ass spider over there.
Oh.
Oh, I love spiders. And all my friends are going,
Is it an orb?
I think it might be.
Yeah, they're massive spiders.
Oh yeah, don't want to walk through them.
I'll have to go around the other way.
They won't hurt you though.
No, I like spiders.
Those ones won't hurt you.
My name is Tracy and I'm here with Kate and Lou and Mason.
Hello.
Hello.
And we've come here to check out your beautiful little cemetery here at Carclew. So if any of you would like to come and talk into my camera, you can do that. And if you would like to walk with us, you can do that. If you want to make contact by touching us nicely, you can do that too. I'm going to do a communication session in a minute. And I would love it if you would come and talk and set off a couple of the devices that I've got. This place is awesome.
Yeah.
I can see myself as a kid playing in here. Oh yeah, that one's been lifted off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the lettering's been gone too.
You know, the sad thing is at Beverley too, we found some of the old graves that had like that really soft lead lettering. They had peeled all of that off and people had stolen it for scrap metal. Which is
Can we
just...
see? This is, we've got Tracy here.
Hello,
And we've also got Kate here.
how are you?
There's a man called Mason here.
Thank you. I think you know that.
Hope you don't mind, I'm just stepping in to talk to you. This is really sad. Someone's actually broken the seal on this and lifted it off. I'll never understand what the fascination is with people desecrating graveyards.
Yeah.
Oh, have a look. Hello, spider. Are you getting words come through, Lee?
No, it sounded like it was going to do something and then it went off.
They changed their mind.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Um,
Want to speak to Lou? We're just here to talk with you.
what about your SLS, Lou? Would anyone like to come through and talk to Lou?
Is it John? Are you here?
Give you some idea, guys. We're surrounded by farmland. It's really quiet.
We'll check the crossroads as well before we go.
Yes, I'd like to.
Apparently the crossroads are reported to be haunted by a woman,
Yes.
young woman.
Yes.
Apparently her spirit's been seen running across the road. The origins of her demise are
Unknown.
unknown.
Very unknown.
Do they have a name for her?
I was thinking might be Elizabeth, but
Okay.
that's what I was picking up.
But that's the thing, given back in the day, this could be anything. It could have been a farming accident, it could have been anything. Yeah.
That's right. They still had machinery back.
Because you don't have a time frame from when... Do they describe the clothing or anything she's wearing, or...?
Actually, that's a good question. Because there's a couple of us that passed away in the 1800s and a couple actually in the 50s and 60s.
Interesting.
Yeah, quite a different time frame.
Well, I reckon we might sit down and do a communication session. And I'm going to put my balls, no pun intended, again. Hello, Lily and Alice and Andrew. Did you just see an orb?
Yeah, I thought it was kind of like blue down there, to be honest with you. So that, where the edge of that shrubbery was. Yes, the one's down there.
If there's somebody down there in spirit, do you want to come and talk to us?
Yeah, I can see, I saw you. Thank you for showing up. You know, because you know where that shrubbery is, just where that tree is, just like on the edge of it. Yeah.
All right, we are going to do a communication session. We will be right back while we get set up. Don't go away.
Photos.
No, nothing. No, I'm just trying to get a mapping happening.
All right, I'm going to do a communication session. Mason has seen a anomaly down the end, down there.
Now it is.
I saw something when I first came in. I've heard a male voice twice. Mason was saying the name Jessica, and then after he said that, I actually heard with my own ear, I heard someone faintly say Jess. So we're going to do a communication session now and see if anybody wants to come through. Let me just get organised here. For some reason my phone's deciding to be difficult. That's just rude.
So nothing there? Nothing you and Mason? Yeah, cool.
Okay. I'm going to point the camera down that way just in case anything comes up again.
Yeah, I'm just drawn to looking down there at the moment.
I'm going to start another session. If anyone wants to come through and speak, you can come through. This device on my lap is a phone, which I know none of you here will have any idea what that is. It's a mobile phone and it's got a special app on it where if you talk, I'll be able to hear you. You can also talk into the camera that I'm holding. Hello to the spirits of Carclew Cemetery. How are you tonight? My name is Tracy and I'm here with Lou, Kate and Mason. We come here with the utmost respect and love and light. Human? Yes, we are human. Can somebody answer me, is there someone by the name of Jessica here, or Jess? Can you come through and talk to me, please, if you're here? Dave.
Is Jessica a guide or is she from the cemetery?
Jessica, are you a spirit guide or are you actually somebody who was once living who passed away and is buried here? Ash.
Okay.
Who's the male voice that I heard earlier? Can you tell us your name, please? Was that Eric?
Someone can say it. Aaron or Eric.
It's a very faint woman's voice then, really faint.
Mm-hmm.
Lou's got the SLS going.
Don't forget what.
What do we need not to forget? Are you saying don't forget? So are you telling people not to forget about you?
Yeah, don't forget.
This is one of the reasons we also do our videos, because we don't want people to forget about you, and we don't want people to forget about the history and the contribution you've made to the area, and also your beautiful headstones and that. Are you okay with us being here? Can you say any of our names?
What's my name? I said Anne then.
What was that? There's an Annie here.
Yeah.
Annie Ridgway, are you here? Thomas, are you here? Yes. Sarah?
That's so stupid.
Quite possibly.
what
You'll
the
get
sound
some who are real
Yeah.
comedians who...
Yeah, you're funny, aren't you?
You're extremely chatty. Scottish.
You.
Oh,
Who's down the end?
I just got someone on the other side of it, between the two gravestones.
Oh, did you?
But they're gone now. It's nothing loose.
Did someone just, was someone standing between the two gravestones in front of us before, near Lou?
Hang on, I thought I saw the blue orb again.
Do you know what? I think we might walk down there and communicate. Would you like us to come down the end and talk to you?
Who's in the blue energy? Doing what?
There's some what?
What? During.
Do you know what night this is? Did you know it's Halloween? It's also a very significant date for our Anzacs as well. Oh my
Yep.
God! Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Oh, cold.
Yeah.
Baby here. Yeah, that's what God. I saw the orb as well.
Who's here? Who wants to come and talk to us?
Who's the main speaker? Who's the speaker here?
Wow.
Unruined it.
I'm going to put you in reverb now, okay? Here we go. Use all your energy and come through and talk to me. What was significant about 1917 for the Anzacs? Do you remember? I'm willing to bet when I edit this, stuff's going to come through about the Anzacs. I've just got this. Whew. We're going to come over here and talk to you. Are there any spirit elementals here that would like to come and talk?
About Rosina Loveday.
She was only 19. Rosina Loveday. Rosina, are you here, sweetheart?
Ezekiel Jones.
Ezekiel?
Ezekiel.
Hello, how are you?
She was 19.
Who's throwing their couch over in the corner there? That's disgusting.
That's terrible. Isn't it?
Is that a couch?
It's like
Yeah, looks like it.
That's just... Oh, there's somebody... Please excuse me for stepping up here. Whose grave's missing? Whose stone's missing from here? Can you tell me your names? Sounds like Enid. I heard Enid. I'm going to step over this way, okay? Oh, what am I standing on? Oh, God, yep, just falling in a hole. Talk to me. There's something what? Talk to me. Yep, all good. Who's over here? Jonathan? Hello, Jonathan, how are you? Hello, Anne.
another Anne over here.
Hello, Emmanuel. Oh my God, hello, Ellen. Hello, Emily.
Hello, Robert's family.
Emmanuel, did you just say hello before, sweetheart? Wow. You were only 5 years old when you transitioned, darling, and your sister was 1. Are you okay? Are you all happy and together on the other side? You're all very chatty. Thank you so much for talking with me.
Where are you from, Robert's family? You from England or Australia?
Did you hear what Mason asked you? Were you all born here in Australia, or did you originally come from England? Jonathan? Were you born in England? It's where I grew up.
Yeah.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you very much.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for talking with us, son. Love and light. Yeah, I'm going to walk around this way now, okay? You can walk with me. Pardon? Can you repeat that, please? No. Okay, you don't have to. I'm just asking. Are you okay with me being here? Are you sure? Okay. I'm stepping over a railing here. The blue orb that Mason saw down here, who is that? Can you tell me your name? Can you please tell me your name?
Oh, really? Same smell.
Felt neutral. I didn't got anything bad or good.
Was that Gerald? Lou and Kate don't like this corner very much. Can you tell me why? What's wrong with this corner? It's one thing I've noticed tonight. The millipedes are out in force.
Hey, Mason.
I think so.
Who's speaking to me?
Who's talking to Mason again?
Not even Mason.
I know you're here,
Yes, I know you.
but you need to tell me your name.
See?
Talk to me.
Who's in here?
Who's buried in this spot here?
Okay, look through my eyes. Who's buried in this iron gate?
That sounded like a German accent then. It actually sounded German, like German dialect. Is there anyone from German descent buried here? I'm going to close this session now, okay? There's a spider.
Sure
That's
is.
my name again. Hear that?
Yeah, and there was David again as well. I'm going to close the session, okay? Thank you so much for talking with us.
Be my turn soon.
What the?
Hey. So the conflict.
That's alright, I'm seeing things, it's okay. That was strange. Alright, thank you so much for talking to me. I wish you love and light and blessings on the other side, okay? You know, peace be with you. Goodbye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow. That's going to be a massive amount of stuff to go through.
You want to check out those crossroads in a minute? Crossroads, can you come through, please? Bill,
Mason's doing a communication
my
session.
guides connect to the spirit who's here, seen here on the road.
We're at the Carclew crossroads. Hello. Oh, Ghost Tube just said hello.
Running?
Who are we talking to?
Can you say your name?
Sound like I said Jess. Jess. Jess.
Jess, are you the person that they've seen here?
Jess?
We're whispering because there's a house on the corner.
Doesn't live. Can I have the name of the lady who's here? Can you talk to me directly? Feel free to.
Oh, my stomach's rumbling. That's not good.
Mason? What? Saw what? Saw her? What? When? That was a full sentence. Mason saw her.
And I'm recording it.
You're calling her? I heard that.
Was it a horseman? Gates.
Gates of what?
Horseman, Gates.
That's the news.
Horseman, Gates. What are we talking about there?
Also, let's not talk about you're lost. What? Heal you. A promise? What about what?
That's what I heard.
Sort of promise.
Did someone break a promise to you, Jess?
Was here.
Oh my goodness.
Found. So, how did the lady here, if it was Jess Elizabeth, how did she die here on the crossroads? 50. Answer.
Is it Bishop again?
Sort of Bishop. You talking about the church across the road here?
There's a church diagonally across from us that is now a residence. It's just been sold.
And move there. Find his place. Did you hear that?
Yeah, sure did.
Gosh. Who needs to find a place?
I'm true. Did what? Something else. Does that say love?
I think so.
Yeah, please. Is the lady trapped here that's around here? People what?
Not getting anything, Lou?
No, nothing.
Mm.
No. But it did turn off by itself and then on to safety as well, without me touching it.
Okay, I'm going to go in a minute. Is there anything else that we can do to help? Or if the lady wants to communicate with us, Jess or Elizabeth?
No.
Liz. Does it say Elizabeth?
I thought I had Liz.
Yeah.
I had Liz too.
Yeah.
Lou's got the SLS going. We haven't picked up anything. We've definitely heard voices though in the cemetery with our own ears.
Tried on. Alright, thank you for coming through. Thank you to my guides for allowing the lady here, if she was here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh god, that said anarchy. Alright, thank you. Very chatty as usual. So
Very interesting.
most of it was not associated with this area. I did hear Liz, so... and a few
Yeah,
other
I
things
heard Liz.
Yeah.
did hear,
Yeah, I did.
So I think that could well, to my assumption is that I think it was Elizabeth that was saying,
That's crazy.
which Elizabeth I don't know because there's quite a couple of them.
I can't believe what we heard in there though, in the little cemetery with our own ears. It's just nuts. And
Yeah, nothing on the SLS.
nothing on the SLS
We
tonight.
had the hello and that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had
It's
Jessica
nuts.
in there, but that was it.
And I had, at the start I had Jess
Yeah.
again. Alright. Well,
Well guys,
thank you for your communication as always.
Yes, thank
We'll be
you.
on our way now.
we are going to close out now. I'd like to thank you all for joining us tonight on Halloween. It's been a really interesting night. We're definitely going to come back to this one here.
Yeah,
though.
I think so.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
there's stuff
Yeah.
going on.
When it's a warmer night.
When
as
it's a
well.
warmer night.
Yeah.
So on behalf of myself, Lou, Kate and Mason, I would like to thank you for watching. I wish you love and light and blessings, and remember, tomorrow's never promised. Do the best you can, live your best life, and we will see you in the next video. Peace out. Bye.